Welcome back to my YouTube channel and to another push day. The first exercise is going to be incline bench press, 5 sets. Second exercise is going to be chest fly, dumbbell lat raises, dumbbell shoulder press, and 7 sets of tricep push down. I already did my warm up. We can start lifting. I always like to do my first set as feeler set. It's not really heavy. It's just a little bit burn, a little bit pump, around 12 to 15 reps. I have one good and one bad news. The bad news is I have to have a surgery in 10 days. I have 2 holes on my abs, and whenever I raise my core, my abs goes out from the hole and it hurts. And I actually physically need to push them in after each set. That was the bad news. And the good news is I'm going to document all steps of my surgery, recovery, and getting back to where I am right now and even higher. Because after my surgery, when I'm ready to train again, probably after like 4 weeks, I'm going to work with a professional bodybuilding coach. I feel like I already achieved enough by myself with my body. And after this point, what I know and what I implement is not enough. The plan after my surgery is to compete eventually. When I'm going to compete, I don't know. I wanted to compete at the end of this year, but my coach didn't look very keen on that. So I assume he wants me to build more muscle and be better before I do my first competition. I will definitely do my first competition natural to see if I actually want to compete. Because when you compete, your libido goes down, your energy goes down, you can't think, you can't focus, especially in the last 4 weeks. That's what people say. I'm not sure if I'm going to like that. I definitely like the look, but is it a good price to pay? Who knows? The other day I was watching a random YouTube video, and as you know, the random videos are always the best source of information. The guy was saying, if you do shoulder exercises first, like lat raises, you will warm up your shoulder and never be injured. And when you think about it, it actually makes sense. The only downside is if you exhaust your shoulders before your chest, you will not be able to lift as heavy as possible, because any press movement is 20% front delts and 80% pecs. And if your shoulder can't do its 20%, you are going to fail, even if your chest can lift much higher. I don't know if it makes sense. These last couple reps were the worst reps ever, maybe I've done in my life. There are some exercises that you can do cheat reps and half reps, and there are other ones you can't really cheat. For example, dumbbell shoulder press. Try to do partial reps on dumbbell shoulder press. I don't know you, but if I try to do that, I'll probably hit the dumbbell to my head. So what we do, cheat on fly movements and don't cheat on push movements. Unfortunately, guys, we can't talk much now because there's the last 5 minutes and 7 more sets. I was supposed to do 7 sets, but I only had time for 2 sets. It's 9, it's closing time, so you don't have time to move. But there are lots of people working out. Maybe they don't close at 9. I'm not sure. We are going to just follow the rules, do a quick physique check, and go. Music is gone. That means we need to go. Double biceps. Let's go. Good job.